Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private server Everlasting with our level 42 Scrapper, Silver Phoenix. And we're working on Angus McQueen's story arc, the Division Line. And he says, there has been an unforeseen development in the Rikti situation. The Rikti leader you captured, Sikelka, has been abducted by a Nemesis task force. Several guards and prisoners were killed in the attack, including one of Sikelka's interrogators and Nenkulf. So Nenkulf was killed now. It is not believed that they were specific targets of the operation. Attempts to track the movements of the Nemesis troops who captured Sikelka have failed. However, there have been reports of Rikti attacks on suspected Nemesis base. My belief is that they're trying to rescue Sikelka. Using my authority, I'm using my authority during this emergency situation and authorizing action to recapture Sikelka from the Nemesis forces. So now we're going to be fighting Nemesis, and we're going to Brickstown. Train's right over here, so we'll take that over. So one of the things I did off screen, I didn't really gain, I don't think, hardly any experience, just a little bit, is I earned another costume slot. You do this by doing, I had these 4 were question marks. It said earning game. You do this by doing missions for the tailor. And so I did a silly mission for the tailor where I had to defeat a bunch of Sioux in Steel Canyon. I didn't record that, but that gives me another costume slot. Like most City of Heroes players, I love having different costumes for my character. So I've done that. There are a couple more to be done. I think that would have been the level 20 mission. There's a level 30, 40, and 50 mission, I guess, that you can have a total of, was it 8 or 9, 10? How many is it? 10 costume slots, I think. It used to be that there were only 4, but now there were 10, which is pretty good. I like that. And you can see I haven't done most of them, but I did do this one. This is going to be the supergroup costume because there's a particular style to it that was approved by the leaders of the group. So, so that's what that one's there for. But when I wear it, I'm only going to go into supergroup mode. So I can show you how that works, actually. Let's go ahead and put it on. Whoops, wrong thing. Costume, there we go. So this is the supergroup costume. And right now it has her symbol on it. But when I go onto the supergroup tab and hit enter SG mode, then it becomes the supergroup costume. So that's what was, I think, what was officially approved for the group. And you can edit this. You can go in, hit settings, and click accept, and then it goes in and asks you what do you want to do. I might, no. Chest detail, yeah, that might, yeah, that looks better, I think. So you can actually see it. But yeah, the team colors are gray and orange, as you can see. It used to be that you wanted to go into supergroup mode so that you could whoops. It used to be that you wanted to go into supergroup mode so you could earn prestige for your group, and that would allow you to buy things for the base, but supergroup mode doesn't do that anymore because prestige doesn't exist. Everything in the base is free. Alright, so this hidden base, hidden beneath a disused facade, you find nothing less than a base used by the forces of the Prussian Prince Automaton Nemesis. Okay, so this is going to be a Nemesis mission, which should be no problem for us. We faced them before. What they haven't faced before is my upgraded Dragon's Tail. So that should help doing AoEs. I'm going to go ahead and use one of those because I prefer to have 2 accuracies just in case. 2 yellow pills. There's nothing back there. I thought that was a little alcove that I could go into, but it's not. Alright, well, if there are any snipers in here, we're going to get shot at, but we should be alright. Yep, I'm getting shot at. Take this guy out. So one of the things I talked about actually in the video where I was that I'm not going to show you. Let's go up this way. One of the things I did was I was talking about how I'd gone into the architect. So I have a magical character. Finally made a magical character, and that character, I decided, oh, I'll do some architect missions with her because because I've done a lot of the, and he's gonna juice this guy, isn't he? Yeah. I've done a lot of the, where'd he go? I don't know. I've done a lot of the regular missions. Where'd the Ricky go? There he is. I've done a lot of the regular missions with this character and my other character, Liberty Lass, and even some other ones that I'm not doing videos of. And I said, let me, go into the architect. Maybe I could do a bunch of architect missions with this character and have some fun with that and do some missions I've never seen. And it turns out there really aren't very many that, at least that I could find. Right now, I went in and I looked, and I was looking for low level because I had a low level character, but I also took the level scanning off of it, the level narrowing, the sort of the level, using the level as a search, right? So I had it on, so look for missions my level, and then off, just for missions period. And one of the things that seems to be true is that if you're trying to find, like, okay, what are the good missions? You look for high-rated missions, right? And they have a star rating, so you look for 5-star missions or 4-star missions. There are developer's choice missions, but most of those are for very high levels. So we might play some of those with this character, but they're all like level pretty much 45 to 50, 46 to 50. So, and some of them are 41 to 50, but most of them are, high-level missions. So we don't have to do those right now. Most of the other missions that I could find that weren't max level, especially ones that were like a wide level range or even low level ones, those are all farming missions. And it seems like the majority, even when I took the level search tag off so that it wasn't restricting the what it was showing me by level, most of the high rated missions were farming missions. So people love farming missions, and that's what they use the architect to do, which is a shame, because what I'd really like to do is play like actual cool stories, but there don't seem to be very many of them, at least that I could find using ratings. Now, it may be that that there are hidden gems. I'm sure there are, but I have no way of locating them, right? No way of finding them, because sorry, I'm distracted by the communications officer. I have no way of finding them because without, absent ratings, what do I do? How do you search? I mean, I guess I could search for particular types of enemies, like I want to fight Ricky today or something like that, but yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I was going to do a bunch of architect. I was thinking of actually having a character that I could play where all I did was just do architect missions all the way through. And I don't think that's going to be possible unless I want to farm, because I don't know how I'm going to find good missions, right? Other than a lot of trial and error and a lot of missions that are probably not going to be very good. So I don't know. We're not going to worry about it right now. No. We want to take this guy out first. We don't want to hit the lieutenant first. And that is a sniper hitting me. I've got to get rid of this sniper. They're too accurate. Okay. We can get this Jaeger guy. And the lieutenant's going to have to come to me, because I don't want to get sniped. That was brutal. Mostly because of the snipers. I think there's another one over here, right? Yep. And he's purple, that's why he was chewing me up. Alright. We've got to take him out fast. Got him. Is anybody else shooting at me? Okay. Alright. Communications officer. And there's a sniper. And I gotta stand here and beat the communications officer up first. So we don't... Alright. Let's see. Can we finish this guy really fast? These guys are all +3s to me. And now we get the Tiralor. Stupid effects, I can't even see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, we got him. If there was another sniper in that room, I'd be being shot at again. Yikes. Alright. So yeah, I don't know in terms of the architect. I just didn't see a lot of... literally, other than the developer's choice, all the high-rated missions were farming missions. And there's a sniper. So we gotta take him out really fast. Is there another sniper shooting at me? Doesn't look like it. Let's go up. See, I was kind of disappointed actually. I thought there'd be a bunch of awesome, like, user-made missions on the Architect, and it seems like most of them are just farming utility missions. Which I don't really need or want. Okay, I didn't really want to kick him over there. Actually, I did. I thought I was going to finish him. A little optimistic on my part. There we go. And now there's guys down here too, right? So we'll beat them up. Oops. This guy is the last one, and then we go to the bosses. On. There we go. Alright. So we have 2 bosses, so that means it's time for a loot. We'll take this one out first. Nemesis. Oh my gosh. Where'd this guy go? Guess we're gonna need a sturdy here. You're gonna need to do some extra damage too. And some 2-hit. Oh, this is Nemesis' stupid shield. I'm trying to kick him out of the field, but he's not going anywhere. Got him. Wow, this guy's taking punishment. Alright, we got one. Now we gotta get the other one. Him and his stupid shield. Fake Nemesis. like that he takes some knockback. Alright. We definitely needed a loot for this battle. Oh, he's gonna go D-solid now, right? Yep. Okay, well you can chase me around. I'm not gonna attack you while you're D-solid. It only lasts just so long. Let's see. Still not affected? Okay. I'll click on this thing while I'm waiting for you. He can't do anything to me. Ah! Now I can hit you. And I completed the mission. Wow, look at that. 18,000 influence for Sekelka, but 31,000 influence for Nemesis. Holy cow. And that was a fake Nemesis, it wasn't even the real one. Alright. So we got a clue, and the clue says, Sekelka was transferred. The orders I found on a Nemesis computer refer to a prisoner transfer from this base to another unspecified base. It looks like Nemesis was ahead of things and already moved the traditionalist Sekelka. Okay, so that wasn't Sekelka, right? It was a mentalist. Alright, so he says Sekelka remains in Nemesis' control for the moment, but any evaluation of the situation reveals that you are not at fault. I had not anticipated an attack by Nemesis or from any other villain organization. I have concentrated on the Rikti to the exclusion of much else. I have tried to speak with Agent Maxwell Christopher about Nemesis' motivations, but have not received anything back yet. So now available missions. He says, I've been unable to get solid information on locations Nemesis forces might be holding traditional Rikti leader Sekelka. However, I have discovered a location where traditionalist Rikti forces appear to be preparing to strike against Nemesis forces. Didn't we do this already? It is my belief that they are preparing to rescue Sekelka. That's the same thing we did in this last mission. As an agent on the scene, I'm authorizing you to attack the Rikti base. If you can find planning details at this location, you may be able to locate where Nemesis is holding Sekelka. I feel like we already did this. But it's Gray's Folly, which is fortunate because we are right in this zone. Right? And we're just going to hop right over to Gray's Folly. Or CF, as we used to affectionately or not so affectionately call it. So yeah, the Architect. I was very disappointed today that there weren't a lot of story missions that you could do other than level 40, basically 45 to 46 to 50, which were most of the developer choice ones. And yeah, I don't know. I was even thinking of filming a whole run with maybe a Brute or something, or just a different character, where I would just do nothing but Architect missions. But I don't know if that's going to be possible because there just don't seem to be very many in the low to mid levels. There were a couple in the 20s and 30s that look like they might be interesting stories, but not many, and certainly not enough to get all the way to max level. So it's something I may be able to do in between story arcs with future characters, but I don't think I'll be ever able to just do a run all the way from 1 to 50 in the Architect. Unless I want to do farming, right? Obviously that could be done easily, but I'm not interested in that, right? The idea isn't to get from 1 to 50, it's to do a whole bunch of user-made story arcs that I've never seen before and that are new and unique and have unique archvillains and things like that. And some of them have unique archvillains, but most of them don't seem to have much story. It's just farm. So I was pretty disappointed. That's enough of that. Let's get back to our story arc. We're in a ruined building, and we are trying to find the location of Sekelka, which means we're not going to find Sekelka here, right? Because we're just looking for the location. Okay, so I got the portal down. I got the communications officer down before the portal finished summoning. And there's a drone. Oh, these guys are annoying. Look at this. 3 misses in a row. 4. 5. 6. You'd think I have no chance to hit. I have a 25% chance to hit. I've hit 0 of 6. 0 of 7. 0 of 8. Finally, 1 of 9. 1 of 10. 1 of 11. 2 of 12. That's a 1 in 6. So much for having a 20 or 30% chance. Well, I guess 25% is 1 in 4. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand why these things that are just sitting there are so hard to hit. They don't even seem to have like shields or anything. They just, I don't know, frictionless surface? Maybe. So we're looking for clues. We gotta listen for glowies. Oh, this is a pretty small level. That's it. Okay. Next level. Yeah, I had a weird one. You know, these square hallways, usually there's one spawn somewhere, usually in one of the corners. Frequently when you come in this way, there's a spawn either here or here. If they're not in either place, then oftentimes there's a spawn here, right? I came through with my level 9 Sentinel. There was a spawn here. So I kept going, I'm like, okay, and then there was like a spawn right here, and I got hit with 2 spawns. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I was totally unprepared for it, because they usually don't have spawns that close. Just making sure that's not a guardian. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. I thought that was going to kill him. That killed him. Come on. There we go. Whiteboard. Why are the Rikti using a whiteboard? Oh, those Nemesis, never mind. Whoa, that's it? Rikti rescue plans. We found these precisely drawn diagrams at a Rikti staging area for an attempted rescue of Sikelka, a Rikti scientist. The plans are very easy to follow, drawn with scientific precision, and noted in a simplified version of the Rikti language, almost as if they were written for people not completely familiar with the intricacies of Rikti thought. That's weird that this was such a small mission. Where are the Rikti I just saw? Oh, cool. Alright. Before we fight the Chief Mesmerist, let's come up here and take out the Guardians and stuff. Wasn't there a guy over here? Yeah. And then there's a guy down there. Take him out. I just don't want them wandering into my fight with the Mesmerist. Whoops. Okay. This is where I meant to go. Drone here. Yeah, I guess it's a frictionless surface, I don't know. And there were guys upstairs too, I think, right? Communications officer. Okay, he didn't get that off. Let's beat this guy up. My guess is this is it, except for the boss. Oh no, there's another guy. Straight ahead. Where is he? Where the heck is he? I don't know. But the boss is over here. Alright, so we're going to use a luck, a sturdy, conserve energy, and go get him. Good, knockdown is good. Focus chi to do damage. So 84 damage that Thunder Kick did. We'll take a look later at just how much resistance this guy has to me at level 44. Oh wait, it's doing 56 damage. That must have been Focus Chi. Yep. gosh, missed. And that's good. And this should finish him. This should finish. Okay, so 56. I know it does way more than that. It does 98. So he was operating at about 40% resistance. Alright, that's everybody in here. All the red triangles are gone. And so we can head out. Those guys shouldn't attack me. And we call our... Oh, we capture. Oh, so Founders Falls. Alright, so we're going to head out. And we will recapture Sikelka. Hopefully it won't be a super long mission because this video is probably 20-25 minutes long already. But let's see if we can finish this up. Founders Falls, we go straight in. Hopefully it'll be nearby. Nope. Across the zone. That's alright. Select task. Super jump. And here we go. It's about like 200 yards a jump, so 3 jumps, 4 jumps we should be there. So that's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Back to combat jump. And in we go. Nemesis, so we're going to have to keep our eye on snipers. Oh, that is what I want. Kick them away so that their stupid gas doesn't choke me. I really love the design of these guys, the Nemesis. We need some more greens. That's for sure. Out of the gas. Okay, no snipers over there. There's an elevator here. We don't have to take these guys out, but we may as well. Gas, there we go. Okay, Nemesis gas is a pain. There's all these AoE. Fortunately, we have the best defense in AoE. Don't need to use that catch breath, but I'm opening it up for hopefully the chance of getting some green. Because as you saw, even with the loot on, man, that fake Nemesis hit me twice in a row and took me down to orange, like down to here. Let's do an AoE, knock him down. That's it. Finished him off. Alright. Oh, there's a fake Nemesis up there. Alright, well, we got some extra luck, so we'll go ahead and pop that. We've got plenty of endurance. Let's take the Jaeger out first, or Jaeger. Oh, these guys. Their stupid shields. Let's pull out. Go down the elevator. Force them to separate. They can follow you down elevators. Sometimes. So you want to either separate or turn the stupid shield off. Because those shields are such an enormous defense buff, you simply can't you can't hit when that thing is going. it's sort of like that Moment of Glory buff with the Cray Paragon Protectors. Alright, we got Focus Chi. Just kill him. Okay. So now, back to this. The shield doesn't seem to protect him as much as his near neighbors. So it must be extra defense for the neighbors? I don't know. It seems so. Sorry about the camera angle, but we're sort of stuck under the stairway. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Now, is he gonna make me unaffect him? Can I get him in time? Got him before he does the going desolid or whatever it is that makes him be unaffected. Alright, another elevator. Okay, next level. These levels are pretty small. More Jaegers, I guess. I never know how to say them. Good, kick him away, that's what I like to do. Try to kick that one away too. Yeah, so he can't hurt me. Let's see who's talking over here. Oh my goodness. Fake Nemesis, Warhulk, Curiouser. Alright, we're gonna have to do some taunting here. Oh, alright, let's pull this guy out. Come on. Come on. Come to me. Why are you not coming? Let's go. Go. We're gonna have to pull that fake Nemesis out of there. There's no way I want to go in that room with a fake Nemesis and a Warhulk. Let's go upstairs, actually. See if there's anybody up here. Yeah. Let's clean this out, because we don't want these guys getting involved in our Nemesis fight. Probably gonna have to do a running battle with Nemesis to try and keep him out of that room. The fake Nemesis. So... okay, we should not be visible to him. Ah, and there's a doorway here too. That should protect us. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Whoops. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna come over here. Can we get this Curiouser? Got him. Alright. Did Nem come? He did not. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. There's fake Nem. Let's bring him. I don't like giving him a free shot at me, but... yeah, see, he hit me. Alright, here we go. Hit me twice. And I cannot hit him. Look at this. What chance do I have to hit him? Forced hit by the Streak Breaker. I have an 88% chance to hit him. Oh, but he doesn't have the shield on anymore. Let's knock him over. That's it. That's what we want. Kick. Knock him over. Oh, unaffected. Okay. Force him to chase me around until he turns this off. You just gotta wait like 30 seconds. He's not doing anything to me. That means, like, okay, if you're gonna shoot me, I can hit you. There we go. That's how desolidification works, buddy. If you can hit me, I can hit you. Gotcha. Alright. We're in pretty good shape there. Let's see what we got. Stealth. Oh, I thought this was going to be another boss I was going to have to fight, but it's just Sikelka. Okay, that's not too bad. Extra damage. Warhawks +2. We should be alright. Sikelka's cheering for me now. Look at that. Ouch. One more. Take him out. There it is. Okay, so now, now they're gonna try and ambush us. Okay. Ouch. Come on, let's go to the elevator before they ambush us again. Down we go. Yeah, I really hate leading people out in elevator missions. Like, I don't mind the ambush. Oh, that was stupid. I don't mind the ambush. Taunt. To make sure they don't attack her. And the problem with these guys is they do AoE, so she's going to take damage. Oh, look at this. Trying to see if there's somebody coming from the other direction. Alright, come on, let's go. Get her away from that elevator. Alright. Keep coming. Come on. Come on. I hate leading NPCs around because they're so stupid. You coming? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, idiot. There you are. Excellent. Gratitude combined regret. Your valor, inspiration, battle with your kind, wrong. Okay. That completes that mission. Not too bad. And we contact Angus. And he says, Sikelka is under guard once more. Your actions were highly successful. She is much more communicative after her experience with the Nemesis. The picture she has painted of Rikti traditionalists and restructurists is very different from the one promoted by Nen Kulf. I am uncertain which is more accurate, but there may be more information soon. I have also passed the documents you found along to the appropriate parties. The Nemesis army regularly monitors other villain organizations. Their plans against the Rikti may reveal elements we are currently unaware of. I do not think that the situation is complete at this time, and of course, there will be more, but we will do that next time. I hope you enjoyed. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes.